Welcome guys, it is the Axeman here, and we are back on ARK Survival Evolved with some more bush. Yeah, boy, we are back, and we are, well, we sort of. We're on the back of our brand new Giga. Look at this thing, man. These things are so freaking cool. So, do have a name for her, and I kind of went with all your suggestions. A lot of people in the comment section said she looked like a marshmallow or a s'more. So this is S'more the Giga. Doesn't look as, I mean, I don't know. I don't mind Evo's red one. Do we look prettier than that one? Nah, maybe we do. Maybe we do. But anyways, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be sort of moving base. I need to breed Gigas. They are very big, as you can see. Not really going to be fitting into the breeding pen we have. I also need to breed Spinos. I also need to breed snow owls. Now, that's a lot of breeding to do, and I just don't feel like our breeding area is big enough for it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to create, kind of like Jim's done, we're going to make a sort of an outpost, but, you know, outpost slash big creature breeding area. So, yeah, I'm going to make a castle is what I want. I want a big, giant castle, and it's going to be able to house Gigas. It's going to be able to house Spinos, and then another couple rooms for, like, some smaller creatures. And we're going to have a big, giant breeding area. So, yeah, no taming today. I don't think so. No real breeding, actually. More of a building episode, which I have not done in a bajillion years. Now, I don't even know how you do building episodes. Do we just cut and bring you back every time I make something special? I think so. Not 100% sure. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, I guess what we're going to do is find ourselves a spot where we can make a big giant castle. Because obviously we've got the castle and keeps mod, so we can make some just like a legit castle. It's going to be amazing. So, I guess before we hop into it and do that, if you enjoy the episode, make sure you are whacking a like, make sure you are subscribing, you ring the bell, you're enabling notifications, following the social medias, becoming a channel member or a patron to support the channel that little bit more. I do appreciate it for all of you that have so far. All the patrons, all the channel members, have a backflip. You know what? Have a second one. And also Miniax. He says thank you as well. Look at him. Look at that beautiful creature just there. All right, well, what we'll do then is we're going to get good old avocado out. Now, in terms of a spot, I don't really want to take up any of this land because creatures spawn there, like all of our crazy creatures spawn there. I don't want to obstruct kind of any spawn zones. So what I am thinking, what if, because I don't think anyone has built in this corner up here. Obviously, we have the breeding zone down here. Evo has his water breeding area. Jim also has a water breeding area. He also has his outpost. I think me and Syntac are the only ones that don't really have a second base. So what I'm thinking, like, we've got this nice flat area all down here. That wouldn't be a bad spot, but we then actually, if we go further up here, we have like more of a beachy vibe. I'm wondering if that would be better. I mean, this is a lot of flat land around here. It's very bright. That's the only issue I have. But like, how flat's this? This is, that's not really that flat. I was literally thinking like, here? How flat's this land? I mean, this is a massive space. We could literally go from the water all the way up to here. And it's out the way, because the only stuff that spawns here are your mosh chops, parasaurs, dodos. We're not blocking any spawns at all. I mean, what are we saying? That looks good to me. Because that's flat enough to where we could build something massive. Obviously, get rid of all the trees and all these rocks. I think that's the spot, boys. I believe that is what we're looking for. Yeah, I think so. Now, oh, we're out of stamina. I have a build somewhat in mind, but at the same time, this is going to be completely winged. Like, I can see what I want in my head. It's a castle. it's somewhat of a castle. Whether or not that's going to work in ARK, we'll see. But, yeah, I guess the way we're going to do it then is I'm going to have to clear out this whole area, which is going to be fun. I will go and get us some smithies, some storage. I will bring you back. I'm just going to bring you back in stages. I think that's the best way we're going to do this. I'll bring it back once I've got maybe all the foundations laid out and ready to go, or something along the lines of that, and then we can kind of see how that's going. So, yeah, take a last look at this area because it's going to be absolutely cleared out. Remember, this has all the trees and rocks and dinos. So, yeah, next time we're back, it's going to just be foundations everywhere. Oh, man. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit then. Okay, we're back with the first update. I just want to show off the kind of the blueprint, the layout that we've got going on here. Now, it doesn't look overly massive. I don't know. I thought I was building big. Like, this goes out, like, what, 20, 30, 40 foundations? It's going to be, like, a couple floors high. So I guess it's going to be tall, but I don't know. Maybe I can actually extend it a little bit. I might add some little bits onto the side. But, yeah, as you can see, we've got, like, the front entrance right in front of us. And then we have, like, 4 bits on each side, which are obviously going to be, like, the towers on each side. I do have a little back area, which we're going to do something with as well. But, yeah, and like I said, it's going to be multi-stories high. So, if I do show off, because this is what... I don't know. This is my Giga. So, obviously, this is the main room. This is probably where all the Gigas would be breeding because they're the biggest dudes. Remember, I'm going to need 1 male and, like, 20 females. It's still going to be a tight squeeze. I could have done with making this maybe another 10 longer. But, you know what? I think we'll be fine. I think, honestly, this main room here is going to be for the Gigas. Are we going to have any other big, massive creatures this size breeding? Maybe the Arthros, not the Arthros, the Acros and the Cardonosauruses, but I think there's enough room. And then we've got room for, like, Spinos out back, and then, yeah. I think it's going to work. It's just going to be a little bit more of a tighter squeeze than I thought, but it's still going to be massive. It's still going to be a really tall castle. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. All right, so what I need to do next then, I need to obviously put foundations, fill in all the gaps here. I might extend the back a little bit more. I'm obviously going to create the towers. Yeah, and also I've got to figure out what I want to do with the front because we have a drawbridge here, which I really, really love. But I've got to figure out how to make it work a little better than just putting some foundations up front. Yeah. I'll figure stuff out. Obviously, this is not the final layout. I will change and switch it up as we go along. But yeah, I just thought I would show off what we've got so far. So yeah, next time I bring you back, we'll have some other form of update. Sick. All right. See you in a bit. Okay, we are back once again with another update. This thing is taking way longer than I thought it would, but it's coming along nicely. As we can see, look at the front. And we're only, what, halfway into making it how tall we want. So if I just hop onto Avocado here, we can have a good look at the sheer size that this thing's going to be when it's done. I want to say I'm maybe 20% of the way done so far. So I'll take you for a run through the front door because that's where the good shit happens. So I've still not messed around with this too much. We'll play around that later. But what you do is you come into the front door and I mean, like, look at this. Does this not just shout huge, massive stuff? I love that. Obviously, we're going to have more ceilings on, but you're going to come into the grand entrance, the hallway here. We can have dinos breeding. We can have a little base set up here, whatever we want to do. And then what I've done, I've built like a magnificent staircase here. Now, obviously, we're going to have like pillars and stuff supporting it. But I wanted, like, as you walk in, you have the big, huge stairs. You know, like you see in, like, mansions and castles and stuff. So we're going to try and make this as glorious as possible. And then that's going to come up to this floor. I might even have another floor after this as well. But yeah, honestly, like, just placing all these ceilings and the foundations and the walls, it's time consuming, man. So I've still got my Giga out back here just for reference. Now, these foundations are a little higher up because the ground's a bit higher up. I might build these, like, all the way out to this side. We may have to move the ceilings up a little tiny bit. But, yeah, we'll get to that, you know, when we get to it, I guess. But, yeah, I've started adding, like, little windows in. We've got, like, a couple up there. We've got a couple, as you can see, just round on the towers. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm winging it. I'm slowly building stuff up for it. But, yeah, I mean, I love the front of it. We've got a lot of windows just here. We've got this little, I don't know what that's called, but yeah, that's chilling just there. And yeah, sick. So what I'll probably do next, I'll bring you back maybe when it's more or less complete, because really all I've got to do is add some more walls up the back here. There's not going to be too much changing if I bring it back every time. So I'll bring you back when like the majority of it's done, and then maybe we can decorate it together, and then maybe we can start setting some creatures on breeding and organizing them. So then next episode we'll have some like Giga babies to try out or something like that. I think that'd be pretty neat. But yeah, this thing's coming along nice. This thing's going to be absolutely massive. Hopefully no one logs on and sees it, and then one day they'll fly over and it was just going to be a massive surprise. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait to show this off when it's done. So yeah, next time you see this, it's going to be massive, beautiful, and I can't wait. And we are back with the final product of the castle. So I can't remember what I said last time. I can't even remember what happened during the last break, because originally, for those of you that watch videos daily, this video was meant to come out on a Friday, I believe it was. And if you're keeping up to date, then obviously it's not Friday anymore. If you're in the future, you probably have no idea what I'm on about. But yeah, I thought I could get this build done in a day. It took the weekend. It took the weekend to get this done. So I've done the build. We're going to just add a few little bits and pieces. But are we ready to see this? Da, 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 da. Look at this, man. We have a whole ass castle just here. Like, this thing's insane. Let's get on top of this rock. This is one of the biggest things I've ever built. Right, let's get Avocado out, and then obviously we'll go inside in a minute. Avocado is already inside. You know what? Let's get the Snarl out. Avocado is chilling inside because I needed like size comparisons and stuff. But here is our castle. Oh my god, it's so big. I love it. So I think I did say, actually, I remember now, that I was going to extend this out a little bit more, maybe from the sides. Didn't need to do that. It's plenty big. We have more than enough room. So what I have done, as you can see from the top, we have some glass here, but I'll show why we have some glass there. But we've got some glass there. We do have a little flyer hatch thing which we can fly into. For some reason that's locked. Why is that locked? Why is that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to change that to auto open. But anyway, yeah, you can fly in there with flyers. But yeah, man, look at this bad boy. So there's still some little bits that I'll probably like adjust and change, you know, as I just kind of play around. Like maybe I want to make the sides a bit more exciting because they're kind of just a little flat. Like the front looks really cool, but the sides are a little flat looking for me. Like, yeah, I really do like the front there. God damn. Okay, right. Let's go show off everything that we have in here then. So this is the front entrance. Now, I have no idea how, let me close this, how we get that open via like a switch or a pulley system or anything, because what I want the front door to be closed like that. And then anyone that wants to, you know, come and see it, you'd walk down here and there'd be like a switch or something. You'd pull it and then this thing would start like coming down. If anyone out there knows how to do that with the Castle and Keep mods, let me know, because this thing's freaking awesome. But yeah, we go boom, drawbridges down. We walk in and obviously we've got dodo statues just there. But yeah, we have the inside. This is like the main area. We do have, we have not grapevine. We have Eggplant the Wyvern chilling up there. And then we do have these little like dungeon areas, which plenty of space to do with whatever we want to do. I've got them both sides. This one's also got my personal gravestone. So yeah, plenty of space for activities. And then we do have our little watchtowers here, which I think we'll use for breeding at some point, you know, for the smaller dinos. Obviously got that on the other side. Obviously got them on these two sides as well, just like up here. Plenty of space for breeding or whatever we want. And then we do have these, I don't know what this is. Obviously not the staircase, the things at the side of it. If we like come up here, I built this number one for a secret door. We have a secret door here under the stairs. Amazing, right? Where is the door? I've lost the door. How do I get out? There we go. So we've got something under there for whatever reason. So yeah, that's the staircase. We'll go up there in a minute because this is how we get to the breeding area for the gigas. Now, as you can see, plenty of room for gigas. Because when we do this, we're going to have this girl. Actually, wait, we're going to have like one guy, and then we're going to have like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 females, depending on how close we can get them. But we can use this whole room pretty much, and I've already set up like all the egg stuff and the terminals and the electrics. So yeah, this whole room is for giga breeding. So we're going to get s'mores bred up today. We're definitely going to test one of them out. So let's head to the upstairs then. So like I said, the grand staircase, we do have a little window here, which I just freaking love, which you can see into the little giga area. So up here, it's kind of really empty because I'm not really sure what I want to do here. So I've put a Spino here just for reference. I might start breeding my Spinos up here because, again, you know, I've set all the stuff up. But, I mean, like, there's one Spino. You could easily get another 6 or 7. There's Avocado just chilling there, doing whatever. So there's just so much room. See what I mean? I think I've made this too big. I'll show that off in a minute because I do have my bedroom here, though. I did decide I was going to whack my bedroom. I made a whole ass bed. So these are my 2 double beds. I made like a bed frame around there. So we've actually got invisible ceilings holding these up. But yeah, I think that looks really cool, man. Like I've made my a whole bed. That's what I wanted to do in my old base back at home. But yeah, we've just got a load of, what are these called? Boxes and stuff. We've got some little windows that can kind of peek out. But then we do have the best thing ever. We have the throne. Now, I know the chair's small. It's not the size. It's how you sit on it. But yeah, that's the biggest. We can get the chair. But we do have a little throne. Like even the cat's excited. Look at that. We have a throne. We have a throne. We got donos next to us. It's amazing. So yeah, that's where we sit and decide on what videos we're doing. And then yeah, we have a big, I forget what these are called, but we have glass. So it lets some light into here. I don't think castles would have had that, but I like it. I think that's really cool. It just adds like a whole bunch of light into it. So, yeah, that's the castle. Now, this is when I wish we had decorations or like a proper decoration mod because we don't have any eco mods or anything like that. We've got the standard mods. Castle and Keeps is the only like building decoration. So, what I need from you is ideas on what we're going to build in here. I would like something this side, maybe a kitchen area perhaps, something like that. Like I want your input on what we do. So we've got this big area just here we need to do something with. We've got this humongous area down here we need to do something with. I can still have my Spinos breeding, but there's so much space. I feel like we can definitely whack something down and around here. And then down here, I mean, we still have a lot of room. I don't mind this being so open because it's kind of just like the main lobby. But I mean, like down the side here, we have space for something. I don't know. Let me know what your ideas are. Like I said, a kitchen might not be a bad idea. We could have a room full of storage, taxidermies. I don't know. You lot are normally, you know, you're really smart. Get your brain juices flowing in the comment section. Let me know what we should be building. I do love this staircase, though. This staircase is really cool. Do like that a lot. But, yeah, you know, like just something like this. Like, we've got this bedroom just here. You know, some at the other side, maybe in the other corners here. But, yeah. There is me castle. Let's just go again on avocado. Can I change this to auto? Oh, God. I never thought about this. Yeah, okay, so I pressed E on it. Nice. It auto shuts. Huh. Hang on. Locked. Set delay. Pick up. Auto open and close. That's what I want. I don't want you locked, though. Stop locking. Get unlocked. So now... Okay, perfect. Now I can just, like, fly in if I need to. But yeah, boys. There is my castle. What are we thinking on a scale of 1 to 10? And I built this all freehand, by the way. Completely freehand. No references at all. Apart from, I guess I know what a castle looks like. But, like, I think that's pretty good. I was tempted to build, like, on top here as well. Like, even a couple more towers or something like that. But I think we've got enough room. I don't think we need any more in there. And I do wish I kind of bit closer to the water, but unfortunately I can't pick it up and move it. But there we go. We have a castle. I'm probably going to destroy some more of these trees that are around the front of it. Maybe I'll build... I was thinking like maybe I could build this out and have like a pathway going down across the water. There's just loads of little bits that I can add on like throughout the series. Obviously don't need to get it all finished now because that thing took the whole weekend. God damn. It is cool though, man. That is very cool. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. Very proud of myself just there. All right. What we need to do then is we need to go and grab a Giga. So we have a female. We've got Small, the female Giga. So we're going to head... actually, no, I don't know what her stats are. Let's go grab... Oh, gonna have to have the whole base load in. Hang on a second. Let's go grab the Giga so I can check the stats. We'll go to the breeding area because I believe someone said Jim had Gigas over there. We'll see if them Gigas are still over there. We'll snag Urs one of them. I will also go to our base and have a look at Evo's red Giga. Because I believe his was a male. And again, we'll check the stats and stuff and compare on what we need. Obviously, we're going to go for stat mutations, so it doesn't matter too much. But the higher the stats, the less mutations we actually need. And it just makes life easier on everybody, really, doesn't it? Can we just have one last look at the castle? Look at that magnificent thing. I hope... I mean, I'm not going to tell anyone about that castle. Obviously, you lot know. But I hope one day someone just flies over there and they're just like, what the actual shit is that thing? That's what I'm aiming for. I don't think anyone's been... Well, I mean, Evo and Jim have definitely been on when I was building it. But I don't think any of them actually flew over that area because there's no need to. Well, there's Gigas. Actually, that looks like Evo has breeding Gigas in there. Oh, did he breed his red one up? Interesting. It looks like everyone's breeding big stuff. We've got Spinos. We've got Gigas. Was Jim doing Gigas? Oh, yeah, everyone's doing Gigas. Syntac, how are you doing? What are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Get on the grind, Syntac. Everyone tell him. Tell him to get back on this series. He doesn't do enough, does he? All right. So we have... a female 40. Oh yeah, 33 melee. You are terrible melee. All right, so it looks like this is his breeding pair. No hate on Jim, but Evo's definitely a better breeder, so I should probably check his first because I really don't want to have to throw these back out. You know what, whatever. Let's just check the male. The male is a very nice color. What we're saying, 45. God damn. Jim got a good one. Jim got a really good one. All right, we'll just keep hold of that for a second. Because, door open. Thank you very much. Why none of these S+ doors auto-opening anymore? Oh my god. Damn. That is a lot of Gigas. Do we have Gigas in here? We do not. Evo is very responsible when he's breeding, so he's probably got rid of all these. All right, so these are all your females there. PF, perfect females. Where's your male? There's this red one. Okay, male. PF. We need a PM. Where's this PM? Is it one of you guys? Oh my god, I'm stuck. PF. Where's PM? H1, wait one. God damn it. Am I gonna have to go through all of these? All right, so it looks like they might have shared. They're 45. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to steal health 1. Because then we can start with a mutation. Pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm just going to breed them all until we get all the females. We're then just going to take a baby and use that. Because we've not seen a fully mutated... No, sorry, a fully imprinted one. And obviously, I kind of want to test that out. Because I feel like that's going to be insane. So, yeah, sweet. I mean, I could just take a perfect female. No, you know what? No, we need S'mores in the line. S'mores has to be in the line. All right, Evo, I'm stealing this dude first. Actually, no, I'm not. Because then all the stats are going to be mutated. That's a lie. That's a lie. I need to find your perfect male. Do you not have a perfect male? Okay, so yeah, we're taking Jim's. Yeah, all right. I was getting all confused with what we're doing. We've got to make sure everything's perfect first before we start thinking about mutations. All right, white and brown, orangey Giga, you're coming with me. That's going to be what we're doing to breed. Right, let's get to the castle then. So yeah, what the plan is today then, obviously we built the castle. I was gonna actually just do a whole episode on building the castle, but how things have done. We've got time to play around with some of these gigas. So we're gonna breed them up. We're gonna get like, you know, one perfect male, and then we have 10, 20 females, depending on how much room they take up, but looks like not that much room according to Evo's place. And then we'll do a random breeding. We'll get like a perfect male from that, which is a spare one, which is obviously going to be stronger than S'mores with the imprint, and it's going to wreck face. We tested S'mores out last episode, and very, very strong. We're now going to see what an imprint one looks like. So this is what the castle looks like when it's rendering in. There's so many pieces. It takes a hot second. The only downside to ARK, I'm hoping ARK ASA or ARK 2 is a little better at this, because yeah, it ruins the immersion a little, doesn't it? Oh well, it is what it is. Right, let's get this sorted then. So let's get female, male out. We're going to put these just in front. Actually, wait, let's have female this way. So the female will drop the egg. It will incubate with this, and then this picks up. That's how that's done. And then we can just have you in front of her. Nice. Let's make sure they're kissing. Oh, they are more than kissing. They are inside of each other already. All right, hang on, ladies. Let's make sure this is picking up stuff. I forget how this works. Newborn auto trap on. Yeah. I think that's good. You got soul balls in. 150 soul balls. Perfect. Okay. Oh, stop idle breaks. I don't know what that means. But anyways, enable mating. And enable mating onto you. So they're doing it. They're doing their business. Right. What I'll do then, I'll get this all sorted. I'll bring you back when we've got our little army of breeders. And then, yeah, we can move on from there. Okay, I'm going to do some a little controversial here. These dudes are just not compatible. They really aren't. We've not got anything decent apart from these two. Which means we lose Stam. Now, Stam is definitely crucial for the Gigas. But they're going to have the same Stam as S'mores did. And S'mores Stam wasn't the worst. It's still 42 points there. It's just the male would have had really good ones. And we've got these two. They're the same. So we can breed them up and we'll start getting our perfect male and females. Because, yeah, we're already 67 gigas in. And these dudes, they take longer to breed and hatch than the other creatures. I just feel like I want to get it started. You know, like I don't want to be wasting time getting every single stat crucial. I'd rather start working on getting the breeding army up and then start working on mutations. Like, I feel like my time's better spent doing that. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I know some of you could be like, oh, but we really need stab for the gigas. Yeah, I know, but it's fine. It is what it is. Right, so what we'll do is I haven't made a nanny here. That is something that I miss. That's fine, actually, because we don't need them imprinted anyway. Okay, no, it's cool. I can look after them myself. I just got to go get some food. All right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to raise these two up. I'm going to get them on breeding. I'm going to then get an army of females. I'll get them all raised up and on breeding. And then I'll bring it back once all that's set up and we have maybe like the first mutation. I mean, we did actually get a shit ton of mutations in there, but yeah, once we get like our first mutation, then maybe we can show that one off and then like take it out for a spin. Otherwise, this video is going to be 7 hours long and we don't want that. So yeah, let me get all this breeding bits done then. I filled you in with all the vital bits. The rest is just kind of boring stuff now. So yeah, see you later. See you in a bit. Stick around for Giga destroying stuff. All right, we are back, and yeah, I thought I'd bring you back just before we have the baby, just to show what kind of hot mess this place actually is. As you can see, there's babies being picked up everywhere. Oh, I saw a yellow one there. Definitely got a mutation just then. So this is what we have now. The breeding range on these gigas are insane. So my male is this dude with the yellow belly, just here in the middle. He reaches all of these, even way back down here, which is amazing. I think I got 14 or 15 females here. But what I originally planned, I got a saddle off S'mores. I was going to move these all real close because they can all like stand inside of each other. No need. Don't need to do that really. Right, so we're getting a bunch of eggs. It's happened real quick. We have a pink one just there. That's amazing. Into oxygen. You know what? I might take that one out. That might be the one we use. Screw it. Why not? So we're looking for 295 will be my mutated ones. We have an oxygen. We have a stamina. We have I can't use the female ones. We do have a melee one just there. Do I want to... no, I can't be bothered. You know what? No, we don't need them all. All right, destroy all them. All right, so we're going to let them keep doing their thing for a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to go and get this one imprinted. Actually, let's just see what colors. Is it actually pink? I know it's getting dark. Oh, it is. Boys. Well, I'm going to name you Pink because I've got to remember that because we'll probably add that into the final one. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Also, apparently people are saying that I need to see these as a baby. They do look like the Jurassic World aloe. Do they not? It looks exactly like the Jurassic World aloe. I like that. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Okay, right. Avocado, do I have you on me? We do. I need to go drop these gigas off. They can go do their thing for a hot second. Right. I will get this Giga raised up and imprinted, and then we'll take it for a spin. So, yeah, for the final time, I will be right back. And welcome back. For the final time, our pink Giga has fully raised, got the full imprint. Oh, man, I'm excited to try this out. We're going to just head over to this area because I like just killing stuff down here. Didn't expect the conconvenators to be all the way down here. Am I good just to hop off real quick before someone attacks me? Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, Avocado, great job as per usual. Let's get Pink out then. Oh, God. Oh, I hear you, Cat. Oh, he's going to come for me? Yeah, how about we don't? Because I want to check out this thing, man. I can't believe our first mutation was the Pink. That's amazing. What was it in? Movement speed or something dumb like that? Oxygen. Oh, man, that's cool. Okay, so... imprinted now. We do have slightly increased stats than we did with Small because Small had 40, 42, 33. I think we already had 45 and 45. So 29,000. Where's Melee? 310. Okay. Okay, let's go. I guess we're just going to eat everything. Let's just go chow down on you. Nearly 3,000 damage already. This thing is an absolute beast. This is strong. Is this going to be stronger than, like, the Indom? I really want to get the Indom done at some point. Oh, floating bush. I thought that was an Anki at first. God damn, I was not expecting that. 2,919. And then that's without any rage. That's without us leveling up. That's without mutations. And obviously, the more we bite, the stronger we become. Oh, I need to find, like, a whole army of shit. You know what? I would even be happy with just these colors. You know, if we didn't get any more nice mutated colors, I would not mind just this pink and this, like, sandy color at the bottom. Wow. Okay. And there goes our Stam. Yeah, Stam sucks, but I can't complain. I was the one that chose this life. Stamina is going to be an absolute bitch, and we're not going to level it up. Of course not. This is kind of our little guinea pig. I just want to see how much damage we can actually do. If we can find some Kentros and get us to rage, I would love to use the double stomp attack. Because we never really got the chance to last time. God damn. 2,842 damage. My bear with like 100 points into melee and stuff, like, you know, mutating it and breeding it up. What was that doing? 1,000 and something? Oh, I'm definitely going to try. Ooh. Do you reckon we could kill a Titanosaur with this guy? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't, just in case. I want to keep this pink color, man. I'm just thinking, imagine getting 100 points into melee and health on this. And maybe some stam. I mean, I think I'm going to just go all out. Kind of like we did with the horses. I'm just going to keep going. And keep going. And, like, every now and then I'll, like, showcase one off to you. Because I kind of want to make the absolute ultimate killing machine. There are elephants. They might make me rage. But the Titanosaur's in the way. Kind of sucks. 2 more levels. God, yeah, this... I reckon we could get this easy to 4,000 damage per bite. When we start mutating them up. Obviously, then you add the imprint on top. Yeah, I reckon 4,000. Maybe even 5,000. If we got the full 2... Yeah. If we got the full 254, whatever it is, points, 4,000, 5,000 damage per bite, this dude could be pretty spicy. I'm already excited. I'm already looking forward to it. And we can clearly get some really nice colors on him as well. God damn. Is that gonna be a death worm? Let's go fight death worm. Oh god, wow. Frames just there, man. Are you a death worm? Come on then. You want to fight a pink Giga? Let's freaking go. Gonna pop out? No? What if I... Oh, there we go. It took you about a second. 3,000 damage. Why did we do 3,000 then? Oh, did I knock you back? Come on then, bite me. 3,100, 3,200, 3,300. Can't bite anymore. 3,400, 3,500. That was like, what, 5 bites? And we did 100 damage more each time? Do you think it's possible to get even like 6,000 damage? On a... You know, this dude is kind of meant to be based around vanilla-ish. He's not like, you know, a crazily modded, you know, a Giga for Primal Fear or something. Kind of really want to fight Titanosaur. So bad. I mean, we're going to do more damage. He might make us rage. Shall we? Because why not? Because YOLO? Okay, screw it. Let's go. I'm going to do it. How much damage do you do? 500? We don't even have a good saddle on this guy, remember, either. Oh, yeah, look at the rage meter going up. Oh, he's making us rage. He's made us rage. Okay. Right, stop buying because I need to eat you now. Right, so I can do double stomp now. Boom. Boom. Okay, how are we doing on health? Not the greatest. I'm trying to, like, step around so I can bite you. You can't move and bite at the same time. There we go. Better. Bite. Bite. Are we still raged? I can still do double stomp. Add a stam. My guy's not even bloody yet. It's in the Titanosaur, right? Okay, yeah, maybe this was a bad idea. Maybe I need to do some better saddle. I just attack so slow. Oh, raged again. He's just constantly raging me out. Yeah, I need to buy faster, or this is kind of useless. 3,400, 3,500, 3,514, 3,528. My attacks are very slow. Double stomp, double stomp. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone because you are hurting a little bit, Mr. Titanosaur. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. Cool. Getting out of there. Okay. Maybe with a better saddle and a bit more health, doable. We definitely put the bleed on him. Kind of want to go finish him off now with Grapevine, because Grapevine is the actual MVP of this series. Hey! Get some of that, sir. Have some of that bleed damage. I don't know why I'm fighting a Titanosaur now. How much damage? You only do 151 to me? Yeah, we definitely need to get a really good saddle for the Giga, which I believe means killing... I think we have to kill like the Savage Aqua, I think someone said the other day as well. Oh yeah, look at the blood we do with that. Yeah, I like that. What we should have done is bled it down first and then switched out to the Giga. Just going to follow you now, sir. I'm just in your dust. You keep standing on me every now and then. My cat's doing 2 damage to this. That's amazing. I can't even see what's going on. Just following and biting your butt. God damn it, it's nearly dead. Spiders are OP, man. Spiders are just way too OP for their own good. We have a... There we go. We have a crazy Giga. We have crazy Rex and stuff. But Grapevine, the Filer, always comes out on top. God damn. Nice. Okay, we just got a shit ton of meat for that. All right, let's head back over this way. Let's get me Giga back out. So you did get a little bit hurt, but you should be all right. You still got like 10,000 health. Oh, man. So this is just the start of the Gigas. Let's just remember that. This is the first mutation. And like I said, I'm sure it was oxygen or movement speed, but I wanted the pink. So this is the baseline Giga. We're only going up from here. So what? 2,000, 3,000 damage. Oh, look at his nose. Wow, that's cool. What was I saying? Yeah, 2,000, 3,000 damage baseline already. And we're going to be putting... I mean, how much did you have? So I think this one has 45 points into melee. I'm going to be putting another 200 points into that. And then we're going to be leveling it up. And then we're going to be getting it imprinted. This thing's going to be absolutely insane by the end of the series. Oh, man. Yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. I'm trying to think what other colors I would have on it. Do I want it fully pink like bubblegum? Or maybe like pink and black. Pink and black might be spicy. All right, well, what we're going to do, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there then. So this episode I've been recording over the whole weekend, building a castle, breeding gigas. I'll get some more of them bred up in me own time and stuff. And then, yeah, like I said, kind of like with horses, I'll just show them off throughout episodes. So if you did enjoy it today, make sure you are whacking a like. Make sure you are subscribing. Ring the bell. Enabling notifications. Following social medias. Ideas for the castle. Names for gigas. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.